And we are live. Hey everybody, hey Reese. Just consumed pizza and a lot of Coke. Oh, don't be posting that you're doing that in the chat. I assume you mean Coca-Cola. Oh, okay. I'm with the dad jokes today. I don't even know if that could be considered a dad joke. But today, the 4 areas in the game are done. So all 4 areas, but there must be something else coming. Because if you look at the side missions, we still have to rescue all castaways, so there's still more castaways. And there's another onion, there's another area. There's Pikmin to grow, there's people to rescue, creatures to find, caves. The main thing tonight is that we're just finishing the story off. It looks like we have 2 leaflings. Alright, 2 leaflings to save. Alright, this is probably going to be hard. Now that we're getting to the harder parts of the game, that last Dandori was rather challenging. I got very lucky on it last night. But yeah, my assumption is we're going to have a Wistful Wild type area, like from Pikmin 2. That's basically just a hardcore sort of final area with tougher enemies and tougher caves and stuff like that. Ooh, this is an interesting setup. So there's not... I mean, how do they even get up here, though? How will the enemies get up here? Oh god, it's 2. There's 2 of them. Okay, Ochi? I'm gonna have you defend the blue. Where's the orange? Orange is over there. Okay, this is not gonna be easy. Because Ochi can stay and defend that. And is there a trick? Okay, there's a trick null. There's a lot of enemies here. I'm gonna pop some glow seeds. Because I think we're gonna need them here. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some glow seeds here. That's a lot of ground to cover. Okay, so there's only a couple of enemies over here right now. Ochi will hopefully keep the upper area safe for now. We're gonna need a lot of glow Pikmin. Okay, so there's a couple enemies coming this way. Maybe I should have had Ochi guard this one, the orange instead. These little Bulborb guys, they're not too much of a threat. And now they're attacking this one. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to prioritize this one now because there's a lot of enemies coming for it. That's my phone going off because for some reason I left it on the table up here. Now it's gone. Now there's no worries about that. Okay, let's get rid of this flying guy up here. I'm just gonna get him out of the way and these 2 Bulborbs. That'll make this a little bit easier. It's crazy though, this is probably going to be the last Pikmin 4 stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream anymore after this because tonight we should be done with the story. So I'm not really sure if there's that much more to do. I mean, there's obviously more to do. Apparently there's actually a pretty big post-game this time. Alright, just kill all of the enemies. I think it was a good thing that I used some glow seeds here, because I think we're going to be able to do it unless something kind of insane comes up. Because the mines don't work that well. We found that out last night. Did that one bite me? Yeah, it bit me. That was not very nice of you. I guess those are shearwigs? Yeah, they're shearwigs. Okay, it was Coca-Cola. Just making sure there. Yeah, I was making sure. Alright, spam his butthole. Is this the last one? I don't see anything else on the map right now, so I wonder if this is the last one. No, it's not. There's more. Ooh, there's a whole other army of them coming this way. Ochi should be fine now, though. I think that that part's going to be okay. I'm going to charge at this one. That was a horrible throw. But I hope you all have been having a good week so far. I'm glad that my week is halfway over. Alright, we did it! Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just hate the idea of defending two of the things at once, because that's a lot more troublesome, given that you don't have multiple captains in this game. I mean, you have Ochi. I wonder if I'm just going to have to leave Ochi with some glow Pikmin in future ones. Maybe leave Ochi with half and leave the captain with half. Since you don't get two captains in this one. Like you do in Pikmin 2 or 3 in Pikmin 3. I've had a little too much coffee already today, so the crash is not going to be fun. But it's okay. I gotta get up super freaking early tomorrow morning, so... yeah, that should be fun. Because I got a doctor's appointment at 7:20. Alright, we got a few of those back. It's not too bad. Alright, well, that means we can finally cure Olimar. Well, like I said, there's very clearly more. So, let's see what happens. Administer the cure to Captain Olimar. He's back! Now, where's Louie? Are we gonna have to go rescue Louie now? Looks like I've caused you all quite a bit of trouble. My apologies. I owe the entire rescue corps a massive thank you, truly. Oh, how silly of me, I forgot to mention. I am Captain Olimar of the great SS Dolphin. A hard worker and family man who often sacrifices his time off to support his family. He also seems to be a magnet for bad luck. Yeah, I mean... he probably is. Or he is unlucky, because he literally crashes on this planet basically in 3 out of the 4 games at this point. Pikmin 2, it's not necessarily a crash. They have some issues, though. Let's get the SS Shepherd plated in gold. I mean, the gold technically should be good against, like, the radiation and stuff, right? The space radiation? But there's clearly more. There's clearly more, because there's another area. Too young, you mean? For what? Alright, so... are the Pikmin gonna, like, now invade Hokotat? Hokotate? Because, yeah, clearly there's more, so... well, we get a cutscene here, so I'm gonna watch this. Aw, it's Steve! It's Ice Steve, and Blue Steve, and Yellow Steve! I bet we're about to be back. Farewell, Pikmin. Thank you for everything. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Gotcha. We forgot Louis. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. We forgot Louis! Or are they gonna bring back the president? Or are we gonna crash land somewhere else? We have to survive with just glow Pikmin. This is a fake out, because there's going to be more. There's absolutely going to be more. There's a whole other area somewhere. I'm going to be curious to see if maybe we see Louis in here somewhere, because I don't think we've seen Louis at all. You know, the whole reason why Pikmin 2 happened. Your way to listen to music, which is super loud. Man, there's so much college football news right now. A bunch of the conferences are like straight up dissolving or changing. Oh, I can skip this. Yep, there's more. There's definitely more. So 2-player time was 44 minutes. Full play time has been a little over 16 hours so far. 122 Pikmin lost. 818 creatures captured for Sparklium. Oh, no, wait, that's 818 Sparklium. 104 out of unknown. There's another 60 treasures in this game. Oh boy. So, in total, most of the Pikmin I lost were blue, probably from the Submerged Castle version 2.0, and ice, possibly also from there. Then yellows, probably from the Longlegs fight, because I lost a good number to that. Then, the rest, didn't lose any purples, didn't lose any wings, didn't even use wings, because they're absolutely freaking useless in this game. Which I still find hilarious. Ooh, here we go. So why are we going back? Who'd we leave behind? Oh! Ochi's sick. What's wrong with Ochi? Space sickness. Why? Okay. I would have liked a little bit more of an explanation. At least Pikmin 2 gave us a reason for returning to the planet. Because back in Pikmin 2, they went back because, 1, they left Louis behind, and 2, there was a lot more treasure so they could get really rich. So it made sense. This one, he's not even giving us a reason. Hey, Mystical Gothic. Would have liked a little more of a reason behind us going back to the planet than just Ochi being sick for some reason.
Eddie.
He's fine. Oh, okay. So before the rescue corps arrived, you did attempt an escape. Moss had snuck into your ship's cargo hold and started exhibiting symptoms like Ochi. Rushed back to the planet and then shipwrecked again. But why were you here this time? I don't know why, but organisms growing these leaves are seemingly unable to leave the planet.
Boss.
It has no effect on Ochi, so we're going to have to give him something else. Let's rescue Ochi. We're going to find a way to. Received a message from headquarters dated from a while back. We're out of range inside of the planet. It's a request to rescue all castaways still stranded on the planet. They gave us a list, so now we know who's left. There's still several left, of course. Copite. Oh, that's interesting. Another Copite. But none of them are the captains from Pikmin 3. Here, Destroy All Humans 2 is PS Plus Extra. I did. So that's going to be good for the YouTube. Or not. Well, maybe the YouTube, but definitely for my guides on PSN profiles. And I'm assuming that means the PS4 version is also going to be free, hopefully. Which would be great, because then I don't have to waste my money on it, and I can play through it. I don't know if I'm going to stream that game the way I did with the PS5 version. Maybe? Maybe do a video of it, because I did the PS5 version before I was doing the videos. This Nellie is a renowned veterinarian. She should have some ideas for what to do about Ochi. Newly discovered area. Well, we should have more than enough Sparklium for a new area. We've got like 25,000 of it. Alright, we have this one that we can rescue. I forgot we had two of them. Two characters to rescue. I knew we had two cures. I don't know who this is, but it's someone I don't know about.
No.
Alright, so we got some stuff to take a look at. Alright, so is there... There's a couple of people to talk to here, for sure. Alright, so we have our two main missions, but we still have plenty of side missions. Lots of stuff to do. Then ID badges. Yep, there it is. Of course. There's Louie. So there's 3 Copites. I don't see the captains from Pikmin 3, though. And... God, there's quite a few castaways left. Interesting. This is good, though. There is more content to the game. I'm happy to see that, because I've enjoyed this game a lot. It has been an absolute blast to play. Alright, so what does this one want to talk about? The leaflings that I cured. So I'm guessing it's cure all leaflings now. Possibly. Still gonna have several more night expeditions to do as well. Ooh, what's this? Is this like a side mission? This strikes me as... Oh, okay, never mind. You named it the Swallow. You couldn't have named it something better. Okay... I don't know how that works. I really don't know how that works. I'm not sure I want to know. Okay then. Well, that's an interesting way to start off our return to the planet. I was not expecting that to be a move. Seems impossible, but... Alright then. So, if we talk to Olimar again, is this gonna be like his Tales from Pikmin 3? Like his sort of side missions thing? Yep, it is. Alright then. Oh! Wait, what? There's a whole nother game? This is a whole nother game. This is a straight up game within a game. You must gather 30 ship parts within 15 days. Wow. So they put a second game into this game. Oh, that is cool. Falling bomb rocks will fall again 3 days later. Excuse me? There's going to be falling bomb rocks? How and why? Alright, well, I was not expecting this. This is Captain Olimar. I am stranded on an unknown planet. You know what planet you're on! You've been here 3 other times! You know what planet you're on, Captain. You've literally been here like 3 other times, possibly more than that. Man, so they straight up made an entire second campaign. That is very surprising. This game definitely isn't shirking on the content, or shorting us on the content, that's for sure. I was not expecting a whole nother campaign. Okay, we don't have raw materials here. Very interesting. Very unexpected. Except that apparently this one's gonna have falling bomb rocks, which concerns me. I mean, I can expect them in caves, but that's about it. Where do we have a Pikmin idol at? Oh, he's over there. I don't know what he's doing over there. Why he didn't just grab hold of the pellet, like a good Pikmin should. So this area is... Oh, he can't charge, so he doesn't have charge available. Wonderful. And then I saw that a few other kids' games are going to be available. Alright, let's see what that does. Okay, so there's a part up there. See, I know that there's let's see, what else is it? There's a Hotel Transylvania game, not the one I did. And there is... What else is there? There's at least one other kids game. I can't remember what it is, though. It's not a lot of Sparklium. Man, I am just very surprised that they would put a whole second campaign into this. That is not what I was expecting, but I am certainly not upset about it. Like I said, I mean, I don't intend to, like, play through all this extra stuff on streams, because I know that the... Oh, that's a water one. Of course it is. Oh, crap. Oh. Well, that was not good. I just lost, like, 8 Pikmin. Oh, well. I ain't restarting. Sorry, Pikmin. Your lives are expendable. Your lives are very clearly expendable. And we have a few extras. Yeah, we've got extras. Fortunately, they're all leaves, which we don't like. Yeah, there's a couple other kids' games, so we've got that. I'm just gonna be busy playing this in my free time, though, because apparently there's a lot more to go. It's a Flarlick. It's a Flarlick. Alright, clearly we need materials right now. We also don't have an Ochi with us of any kind, so... Or a Moss, whatever you want to call him, so that's unfortunate. And this one's actually back to the time limit as well, which is... Ooh, Bomb Rock. Yeah, this one's actually back to having a time limit. Alright, just kill the enemies, so at least we won't have to deal with them again. Floor lick. Alright, what have we got over here? There's the yellow onion. Oh, what the heck is that thing? It's a giant shear grub. It's literally a giant shear grub. I don't like that. I don't like shear grubs. They're annoying. The rest of the Pikmin are probably in the ground over there. Yeah, shear grubs are bad enough, and now you're throwing in a giant-ass worm. Is it It might be it may be a female, so it might not actually be the dangerous version. It might be able to crush the Pikmin, but it doesn't look like it eats them, so that's good. Yeah, it looks like it can probably try to crush them, but that's about it. Alright, it's down. This is day one. It's all about sprouting Pikmin and learning any new mechanics, because this is entirely different from what I was expecting. I thought it was just going to be a series of side stories, the way that Pikmin 3 was. I wasn't expecting a full second campaign. And again, I am not upset about this in the slightest. I am actually very happy about this. Because it means more Pikmin than I get to play, even if it's not on streams. It's now noon. Alright, so right now, it's just, need to sprout Pikmin. Male shear grubs, die. Bitch. I don't like male shear grubs here. I don't know if they can hurt him or not, but I'm not going to keep messing around with it. Alright, so now that we have this, we should be able to start... Yeah, we can build this bridge now. I believe you do have Pikmin sprouts to pluck. I know exactly where they are, though, and we will get them later. Alright, so they will build that bridge up, and now I can just kill the giant shear grub. So I'm going to need a yellow to get to that. What is that? I don't think that's a ship part. That just looks like a vegetable. Okay, so the females can actually kill stuff now. Probably just by bouncing on it. Never tell a female that she's fat. It will not end well for you. Presumably. Even though this one is clearly very fat. Okay, is that even a ship part? Yeah, it's the rotor. Or flap, or whatever that thing is called. I don't know, I'm not a pilot. I didn't go to pilot school. Hey, Secret Underdog. I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. We're enjoying some Pikmin 4 today, finding out that there's literally an entire second campaign in this game that I wasn't expecting. So that's exciting. But otherwise, not doing too much, just playing this, work. Gotta get up super early tomorrow, so that's fun. But at least it's doctor's appointment in the morning, so I don't have to worry about missing any of work. As in the US, they don't really care much about if you're sick or not. You go to work, slave. Alright, so let them go ahead and drag that in. We definitely want to get as many Pikmin, though, now as we can. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have given this one to the yellows. Probably. Guys, I'm just gonna feed that to the yellow Pikmin here. Hello, yellow Pikmin. At least it doesn't give me the whole intro of them this time. Yeah, 15 days, though. That's a much tighter limit than it was in the original Pikmin 1, where you had 30 days. And 30 days... I mean, 30 days is more than enough in the original game. 30 days is way more than enough in the original. You can do it in 12 without glitches. You can probably do it even a little faster without glitches. With glitches, you can do it in 6. But I'm not good enough at the game to do that. Okay, so that's 5, so we can carry this. So now we should have enough to get to that ship part up there. I didn't forget about my Pikmin sprouts. I know exactly where they are. They're over at the other landing zone. I know exactly where they are. Please don't worry, Olimar. I know exactly where they are. That 5 only gave me 3. I mean, I know it was a red 5, but I thought that you still got 5 Pikmin for it. Yeah, I know. I know how nighttime works. This isn't my first Pikmin game. It's not my first rodeo with Pikmin. So they'll get that part back today. I'm not sure what else we can do at the moment. Are we gonna get a whole cutscene? Yes, we are. I don't know if it's just because it's the first part or not. Oh, it's the old school music, too. Cool. Very cool. Alright, let's move the base over. And try to get some more Pikmin. Definitely need that. How many does this take to weigh down 25? I don't have them with me. Of course I don't. We're gonna need all that material, though. Get as much nectar as we can, because we're gonna need that at some point, I'm sure. And that's gonna be the end of the day. That felt like it went faster than in the main game. Alright, well, we got another pile of raw materials, so that's good. Okay, well that's dangerous because they'll probably get stuck under there. And this game is less of a buggy mess and all, but still. Oh, that's all the old school stuff. I love that, though. 10 Pikmin lost. That's really bad. Oh, now we got to charge. Okay. Because I literally lost all of them to watery blowhog. I didn't know that's what it was. Alright, so I can just leave this whenever. That's interesting. That's very cool. That's something for me to play later on, probably. Let's get back to the main game. So we've got one whole new area to explore, and I assume it's going to be like the Wistful Wild from Pikmin 2, and rather challenging. So let's find out. Can't wait for when Chugga Conroy eventually has to play this game. This Pikmin is like one of his best franchises to do Let's Plays of. So I'm sure he'll do it eventually. It'd be a crime if he didn't. Alright, can't afford anything there. I don't think I can afford anything for Ochi right now. So let's just go on and explore the next area. You only needed 11,000 Sparklium, man. I've more than doubled that. Is it gonna be an area from a previous Pikmin game? Giant's Hearth. 55 treasures, 8 rescues, and several onions. But will this be the last area? Will there be like a 7th area that's just a final... Well, 6th area. I don't know why I said 7th. Will there be a 6th area that's just the final boss fight? Probably. Because this area hasn't had... There hasn't been a final boss yet. You know, Pikmin 1, you had the Emperor Bulblax. Pikmin 2, you have the Titan Dweevil. Pikmin 3, you have the Plasm Wraith. So, naturally, there's probably something. Hey, Wallace. Hey, Gorin. New area. Let's go. Louie! Why are you the enemy again? You little motherfucker. We don't like you. Of course it's Louie. Of course it's freaking Louie. Louie, how many times are you going to screw things up? How many times are you going to screw things up for us, Louie? You were the reason why Pikmin 2 had to happen. You were kind of a little bit of a nuisance in Pikmin 3, but not much of an issue. Alright then, so... Louie is going to be the enemy again. The question is it going to be a Titan Dweevil again? I want the blues. Rocks are... I don't have a lot of them, so... Hi, 121. Say that. Why? For what purpose does that serve in forwarding my life in some way? Made a 2-part trophy achievement, 100% platinum for the Lost Legends of Redwall the Scout. Nicely done. Nicely done. I've never heard of that game. Alright, Blue Pikmin. Kill him and then just start digging this up. Whatever it is. After 4 years of releasing it on PlayStation 4. Nice. Guides are always good. Ooh, drain the water. Uh-oh. Well, now how do I get to that? Can I just knock it down? Yes, I can. I can farm purple Pikmin here. I'm assuming that's what you mean by that. If so, great. There goes my dryer again. It is so loud. I don't understand why it needs to be that loud. I'm assuming it's once we get a purple onion somewhere. Why am I making the blues carry all this? I know I can farm ice Pikmin now, which is pretty neat. Okay, we can't break through that. I'm just sprouting Pikmin, though, because there's still a challenge for that I have to do. Will I be streaming any PS4 games this week? Probably not. Just because my family's coming. They'll be here tomorrow night, so I probably won't get the chance to, unfortunately. It's my dad's birthday, so... They always come down here for any sort of celebrations and stuff because home is boring. Quite simply put, home is very boring. That was my ice maker, so all my appliances are being very loud today, for some reason. Hello there, big boy. Get out of there before this one does anything. And then my dryer has to go off twice, because of course it does. It does that every time, though. You guys are used to it, though. It's in so many streams now. The game cost $15. Was it worth it for 15 bucks? Oh, these things. I remember these things. It's a spider. I don't remember what they're called. They're not that hard to kill, as long as you're careful about them. I don't remember what they're called. Ooh, there's some hot stuff. This looks like a boss arena. Sort of. Ooh, lots of nectar. Did I play Division? I played it a little bit this week. Right now, it looks like... Ooh, I bet I can... see if that rolls that down. It does. Okay. Yeah, right now, with Division, I've done 3 out of the 4... I've taken out 3 out of the 4 lieutenants. Ooh. Cave. We'll head back there later, though. Yeah, I've taken out 3 of the 4 lieutenants for this current manhunt season. So there's only 1 left. They just appeared yesterday. So I haven't been online to see that yet. But yeah, they literally just appeared yesterday, so... So I guess once I take them out, I may be able, at that point, to do the actual big final thing for the tough trophy. Not counting the whole raid situation. I mean, the first raid hopefully won't be too bad. Second raid, I know nothing about. And the idea of raids in that game doesn't make the most sense to me. Alright, so we burned everything pretty much that we can reach for now is burned, so... Ochi, let's go. Let's head back. Music is calm and peaceful and serene, all that goodness. Go ahead and... no, we don't need the bull bear corpse. I think that's a bull bear. Yeah, I think it is, because those are the ones that come back to life in Pikmin 2. And get all those. Get all the gems. We need them all. So we have a cave up there we can go to if we want. And there's another thing that's going to need red Pikmin. Hi, Stardust. It's not that expensive. It's possible to get a $25 PSN gift card. I'm sure it is. Hey, Invisible. I did finish the, true main story of it, of rescuing Olimar, but it's like Pikmin 2, where that's only the first major objective of the game. So there is technically more, but I did technically finish the, actual main story of the game. Ooh, how do I wonder if I can extinguish him or not. So yeah, the true, main story of the game is done, but there's just more. So there's a secondary story to it. And I don't really plan to stream the game much more after tonight. Let's move on to other games. I had a blast with it, but I have other games to play too, so... I knew that was probably dangerous, but it worked fine, so... Hopefully we're at a little bit of an advantage coming here so late. Because I've literally 100%ed every area up to this point, so maybe it won't be too bad here. I see giant Wallywogs. I don't want giant Wallywogs right now. Okay, rocks are still really good against them. That's good. Rocks are still highly effective there. Can you two stop, running around in a circle, please? Thank you. Shouldn't have been that hard to figure out. I guess it was. Oh, hello. Iridescent flint beetle, or glint beetle. Flint beetle. Yeah, that's a flint beetle. What's he got in him? Is it just, those things? Yeah, it looks like that's it. I didn't really need nectar, so that's fine. Excellent. So we get a lot more of the little gemstone things that we need. Alright, so we've got... If I can lure that Bulborb under the water... that one was easy enough. Oh, crap. Okay, so... Get over here. Stop drowning, please. And I could obviously just take blue Pikmin through here. I might just... I don't see the way to shut it off yet, but there probably is a way to, so... We'll figure that out in a minute. Just bought a bundle of Resident Evil 2, 3, and Resistance for just $3. Nice. 2's a lot of fun. 3's still pretty fun, even though it's short. Okay, I have no idea who's getting that one. I guess the Reds are. Alright, good for you, Reds. Resistance, I've never played, and I know very little about. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and grab another flame. And I think I see some stuff to blow up here. I do. That is a treasure. Okay, so I don't think that this is gonna work. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. That's fine, we'll figure it out. How was Olimar when you found him? Olamin or Olimar? He was Olamin at the time. He was a leaf. But we rescued him, and now that he's safe, we started our journey home, but then Ochi started acting up. And that's because he has the leaf in him. So the leaf makes it so that they're not, it makes it so they can't leave the planet, apparently. So our goal now is to try and find a veterinarian that can save him. So that's the secondary story now. That didn't work. Or it didn't fully work. He needed like one more hit, too. That's fine, though. It's a giant Wallywog. That is a big boy right there. Big old boy. I'm assuming they're supposed to be frogs, and speaking of that, there was a big old frog in my garden today, which I've never seen before. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No. You do not go for that. Blues go for this. Only blues here. Only blues can go for this. You are not dying. A peanut. And the rest of you can go ahead and get these gems. Excellent. Did he survive in Olimar? You saved him? Yes, we turned him back to normal. So now he's Hokotation again. But then we have to go back to the planet so we can save the other creature, or save actually all the other people that are trapped here is a big part of it. Because apparently there's a lot of other castaways here. There's like 8 more of them that are here. Possibly even more than that. Alright, so they can carry the peanut back. And these guys can turn this wheel. Found that the Turkish PS store is extremely cheap. Everything there is at least 70% less. Really? That's interesting. That is very interesting. How was he turned back? We used that green goop that we've been collecting from the night missions. We used that to turn him back. Alright, the sprinklers are off, so we can actually carry fire through here now. Looks like I'm missing 2 Pikmin somewhere. I will find them later. Oh, nope, never mind, they're all here. I don't know why 2 of them were marked as not being here. But okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep opening up the area. We got a few items so far today. That's interesting. I might have to look into that. Although I would think that I would need to have a... Don't you need to have, like, a Turkish PSN account for it, or... I mean, I have a European account. I have a UK account. That's how I used to always get European stacks of games. I haven't used that in forever, though. At least not for actually really doing anything. Okay, so that's going to open up a pathway. And there's another cave here. Alright, I definitely want to take on a cave today. What is this thing? Get out of there. That's probably death. Yeah, get out of there before it kills you. Wow. That thing eats Pikmin quick. Okay. Okay, so he eats Pikmin really quickly. Rock Pikmin are probably my best bet here. God, he ate another one. Yeah, he eats them quick. Alright, he's dead. Oh, that was an item. Look at that. Alright, let him carry that back. I'm gonna grab these Pikmin. Got done with Twisted Metal 1 and 2 and you're working on Killzone Liberation. Nice, that's gonna be one of my next games I play through. Alright, so we have a shortcut there. So as soon as he gets that treasure back, I can jump into this cave, and we at least get to do a cave today. Or is he even going to get it back in time? Oh man, there's treasures in that water? Dang. So this area, it's not massive, which I guess makes sense. A lot of enemies, though. He's not going to get that back in time. I'm just going to go ahead and start the cave. Cradle of the Beast. 1 rescue, 12 treasures. Let's go. 3 types of wild Pikmin. Purple Pikmin. Purple Pikmins get to come in with me. That's always fun. Purples are at least still good in this game. Unlike how they completely removed any use for wing Pikmin. I don't think there's been one time I've needed wings. Maybe that one cave had where you unlock them had like 1 treasure or something. And that's it. Ooh. One of those things. He didn't last long. Go ahead and get that nectar, boys. Purple onion. Not onion. That is a candy pop bud, not an onion. Change the reds. There we go. Alright, we got new purple Pikmin. Purple Pikmin are good. We need purples. There's nothing else in there. There is not. Alright, so we got stuff we're gonna have to burn. And it looks like we're going without Ochi here. Makes sense. Let him just blow. I'll get that down real quick. Alright, need to be a little bit careful here with that whatever the hell this thing is. Alright, get over here. Don't get crushed. We're not losing purples to that. Thank you. Good job, boys. You did great. Puppy Blowhog, not harmful. Just deflowers Pikmin. Not a danger. More of a nuisance. Boys, let's get you guys reflowered up. They're having trouble. Oh, no. I will figure it out. I will get them back in some way. How much does this take? 30. Not that bad. Alright, so let's start carrying that. I love how he actually knew to go to that. Surprisingly. Hey, bloom a bunch of flowers. Challenge complete. Nice. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here to take out. There's another purple one. I keep calling them onions. They are clearly not onions. They are candy pop buds. There is a difference. You can carry that. Make yourself feel better. And you can carry that. Ooh, so... where... how do I get fire? I might be able to extinguish him, but... yeah, where do I get fire from? Oh, can they go around here? Oh, they sure can. Awesome. I didn't even realize they could go around that. I thought it was just a blocker. Alright, there's the torch. Alright, I'm gonna wake him up and have him go through the water. And do that. Easy peasy. And now... well, the water's going off again, so I kind of want to stop that. What Pikmin is this? This is still Pikmin 4. So the newest Pikmin. Alright, so we got that taken out. So now we can actually burn stuff. Because being a pyro is fun. Be careful with what you say. Being a pyro is fun, though. I like to burn stuff. I get that from my dad, I think. Alright, so now they can actually just go through there. And there is another... oh, hold on. Dismount. Come on, flamey Pikmin. There's purple onions over here, and I want them. Purple candy pop buds. How many times will I get the naming wrong? More purples. Hear about the PS Plus extra games? Yeah, getting a couple of kids games. Destroy All Humans. Hopefully it's the PS4 version, so I can actually play through it and not have to pay for it again. After already paying the $200 or whatever for the special edition of it, I shouldn't have to pay for it again. Especially when the original version was not very functional, for being honest. How do we... oh, okay, I see. I didn't even see that somehow. Alright, so we just got to get rid of this water geyser now before we can get out of here. Carry these last two things back. Alright, guys, you just have fun carrying all that back. I mean, the corpses literally don't matter anymore. Like, at all, but I'll still get whatever I can out of each floor. It'll be good practice for Dandori. Because we're going to get some really hard Dandoris coming up, I'm sure. Okay, how do we do that? How is this gonna work? Oh, I see what we're gonna have to do. Okay, relight him. I see what we're gonna have to do. Do that. Then switch to Ochi. Okay, if it is both versions, perfect. Good. So I'll be able to do the other version, without wasting $20 or whatever on it. Oh, come on. Oh, this is gonna be really annoying. This is gonna be really annoying. Okay, so we do that. Ochi comes up here. Then we dismount. Why do you do that? I can't carry him. Just do what you're supposed to do, please. Okay, well, now it's going to take too long. Come on, Pikmin. Let's behave. Your AI has been a lot better in this game so far. Don't Don't be losing it now. Okay, Ochi, I need you to stay here. Good boy. Now I throw that up. Switch to Ochi. I really hope this isn't going to be a mechanic for much longer. Because that's a little bit problematic. That's just nectar. Okay, that doesn't matter. Alright, well that floor's done. How long is this cave going to be, I wonder? Three floors? Okay, not bad. 3 floors. We can do that. I can deal with that. Alright, what is this? There's a thing for Ochi. And a lot of stuff over there that's going to need rock Pikmin. Give Ochi task. Ochi, through tunnel. Go through tunnel, puppy. And now disband everything that isn't a rock. Wow, that's a big old battalion of rocks. I don't know if they're still immune in this game to being crushed. I don't know if they are. I think they might actually not be. That safe looks like it's just going to fall down on our head if we wait there too long, so we don't really want that to happen. Alright, so we go through there. Wollywogs! They die very quickly. Hello, Wollywog. Uh-oh. Get back here. Okay, I don't think he crushed any, so maybe they are still invincible. Because I could have sworn I had a time where they weren't. Where one of them, crushed a Pikmin. Maybe that was only in Dandori or something. You all sounded Russian for no reason. Oh, I'm not even half Asian, I'm a quarter Japanese. But yes, I am. I've even done a DNA test. Plan to do My Little Pony, Undertale, and Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Solid choices. My Little Pony, that was an adventure, to say the least. Certainly not the worst game I have played out there. Oh, hello, Armored Cannon Beetle. Or larvae, or whatever you're supposed to be. Alright, just pop up out of the ground. Finish him off. And I'm assuming that... Is there a switch somewhere for the gates, or not? There may not be. Huh, where's all the treasures at on this floor? And I saw the purple thing back there, so I'll hit that in a second. Alright, so just see if they can take that out real quick. Perfect. And that one's down. Excellent. I don't know why I can do the Russian accent, though. I know it makes, like, no sense whatsoever, but for some reason I can do it. I have no idea why. Okay, so... They'll carry that, but what else is there on this floor? I only see one treasure. It's over here. Alright, Rox, you can keep carrying stuff back, because why not? Y'all carry stuff, or... Quit running around in circles. Just pick it up, thank you. Don't be stupid. Don't be a Steve. Do not be a Steve. And carry back that giant object. And then... I don't think there's any other gems or anything. And then let's get as much nectar as we can. We need that. I read the Russian comment. That's an armored cannon beetle. Okay, that's not good. Why? Why? Get out of there! Well, there go 8 Pikmin. Over something that there's no way that should have been able to go in a circle like that. Well, that's highly unfortunate. Good thing we don't need purples super often in this game. I didn't know he could do that. Or, I mean, I guess kind of did, but it's still stupid that he's able to. I'm not going to reset a floor just because of that, though. Okay, so there's our exit. I mean, now I can bring all the Pikmin up here, so... But the rock Pikmin should be invincible to this, so... Yeah, they're invincible to that, at least. They just get deflowered, so it's not really that much of a threat. Quit running into the spike side. Quit being spiked. That's probably not going to do a lot, is it? That's doing a little bit. Sent a tweet. Alright. Seen the Modern Warfare 3 trailer? I have. I hope it's going to be decent. Hope it's going to be better than the last one. Also, I don't know why I didn't just throw and I charged at him for some reason, because that's way less efficient against this enemy. Holy crap! That is 300! Well, now I'm starting to question that loss of purple Pikmin. 300? It's the heaviest thing I've seen in the game so far. I mean, I have enough Pikmin, just barely. If I hadn't lost all those purples, it would have been nice. I know there was going to be an armored cannon doucher up there, or not armored, but cannon larva, cannon beetle, whatever they're called. Alright, so we have 29 purples, so just 10 more pounds after that. Oh, I don't even have enough Pikmin. I gotta go get more. Well, dang. Okay, then. So that's how it's gonna be. I also forgot to build that bridge, and that is... I have to build all the bridges in the game at some point, and walls. You'll probably have same gameplay as MW2. Yeah, probably. The sad thing is nowadays, like, the only thing that changes now for Call of Duty, entry to entry, is the campaign. Is, like, the only thing that's ever different. Which is really unfortunate. That's all they really change anymore, because the other games are just not that fun anymore. And I haven't played a Call of Duty multiplayer outside of trophy hunting. I haven't felt the need to play a Call of Duty multiplayer since probably World War II. And no, wait, that was more for trophies, though. That was definitely more for trophies. Infinite Warfare's multiplayer was garbage, from what I remember. So Modern Warfare Remastered would have been the last time I really played a Call of Duty game's multiplayer just for fun. And they screwed that one up pretty badly. So probably, even before that, like, I played a good bit of Ghosts and a good bit of Advanced Warfare. I played a good bit of both of those online, and didn't play much of Black Ops 3 outside of trophies. What you wish for still is the big characters like Ghost, Soap, and Alejandro stay alive this time. That would be nice. We will see. You're starting to question it. Does your intelligence come from your Asian side, like my gun's love is from my Western side? Looks like gun is too offensive to YouTube. Possibly. I have no idea, though. I like to think my intelligence comes from there, but I don't know. You never know. Will I platinum Modern Warfare 3 2023? Probably at some point, unless it's got some bullshit Battle Royale stuff that you have to do this time. I don't think it will, but if it does, then there's a very real possibility of nope. So we will see. Because I am not... I mean, I don't think... That kind of stuff is... That's what our boss is. Of course it is. Oh boy, it's the real Empress Bulblax. I know this boss quite well. That is the real deal Empress Bulblax. Have I done an IQ test before? I did, but I don't know if it was like a real official one though. It was just something I found online, so I don't know if it was a real official one. Yep. It's Empress Bulblax. It gives birth as an attack. In a Nintendo game. That is its attack. Again, the things this franchise makes you say. Okay, I'm resetting. Yeah. I should have known that was a bad idea. I should have known that was a bad idea. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. So, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. What if Warzone becomes a part of the Platinum? Then I probably won't be getting that Platinum. Unless it's something that's really, really easy. Like, it would have to be something really, really easy. Like, you know, get one kill or something. Or finish one match. Something like that I could do. I mean, I really haven't played COD multiplayer. I mean, I played Vanguard a good bit online because it forces you to for trophies. Black Ops 4 doesn't even deserve to be called a COD since it doesn't have a campaign and a different version of Battle Royale. I remember that. With some of the worst trophies in the franchise, it was the one COD you bought day one and got screwed over big time. I mean, when I saw that it wasn't going to have a campaign, there was no way I was buying it. I have no interest in that. Okay, so note to self, don't charge at her. But, what I can do is, I think, yeah, rocks are pretty much immune to her attacks. So what I'm going to do is I am going to leave everything except for the rocks behind. I'm going to take just the rocks. And I'm going to take Ochi here and get all the Pikmin on him as, I guess, backup. Actually, no, I'm going to put him up here so that the creatures can't crawl over and attack him. So we should be safe now. Yeah, this should keep me pretty safe. Because those... She can't kill... The babies can. Like, they can kill my Pikmin. They can kill rocks. Do I think Modern Warfare 4 will happen? It's possible that they keep milking that. I kind of wish they'd go with something different. But then again, they're kind of hit or miss on going with different stuff. Because, I mean, on the one hand, you had COD Ghosts, which is one of the weaker games. On the other hand, she gives birth to a lot more of them in this version, I will say that. See, on the one hand, you had COD Ghost, but on the other, you had Infinite Warfare. And Infinite Warfare has one of my favorite campaigns in the franchise, at least in recent memory. Okay, so now we at least have... Okay, so now we don't have to worry about her giving birth on top of our Pikmin. Let's go red potions. We're going to use several of these here. Might as well. So now she will crush all of her babies. So now this is going to take a while, but I don't think she can kill them. She cannot. Perfect. So our Pikmin are invincible to her attacks. So now it's just a game of trial and error, or time, really. They don't do a lot of damage, so it's going to take a while, but we won't lose any Pikmin. So that's better. 1/3 of the way, basically. Alright, they're still doing damage. Okay, almost halfway. Perfect. Come on, guys. Just keep banging your heads against the giant Empress Bullblacks and wait for it to give birth and kill its own children. Yeah, she's buried a bunch of them, but we can get them out, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, easy way to beat this boss, just use Rock Pikmin. So Rock Pikmin, they're pretty useful in this game. I wouldn't say they're quite as good as they were in Pikmin 3, but they're still pretty good. No doubt, they're still pretty good this time around. I am very pleased with this Pikmin type in this game. They're pretty good. Alright, so she's down. And now, if you guys will just go ahead and pick that up. How heavy is her corpse? 20. Okay, well, pick her up in a second. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I don't think we would ever see an Infinite Warfare sequel. The first game was kind of too hated. So I don't think we'd ever see that. Or, I mean, it was too hated on, like, trailers and stuff, even though it ended up getting pretty good reviews and has generally more positive memories to it, I would say. Alright, I'm assuming this is not Louie. It is not. It's a Kopite! Alright. The starving back in his homeland. Wait, what? Well, now I'm starting to question the storyline again. I was thinking that this was Olimar coming back to the planet for more treasure. And because his Ochi got sick. And he had to stay here and it caused him to crash land again. But they're saying the Kopites are starving again. So that either means that this takes place before Pikmin 3, or if it doesn't take place before Pikmin 3, then that just means the Kopites are really bad about food and waste it really badly. And somehow wasted the insane amounts of food you collect in Pikmin 3. Which I suppose is possible. It's not impossible. But it'd be a little surprising if that's what happened. Alright, well, we lost 8 Pikmin in that cave. That's okay. We're into the final area of the game, so there's going to be more Pikmin that lose here, so... Do I think that Minecraft needs a PS5 version? I would rather it not. Yeah, I would rather it not have that. I don't really want to do another version of Minecraft, because I've done all the other versions so far. God, 6 purples lost. That sucks. 2 reds. I would have rather lost reds. Would have rather lost rocks, probably. Yeah, I don't really want it to happen. Unless it has trophy auto-pop, that's the only way. Like, unless the trophy's all straight up auto-pop, I don't want it. I feel like that's been teased for a while, but it's still never happened. So, I don't know if it's ever going to happen or not. Wouldn't mind getting the trophies with the glitch. Well, I guess at the same time, there's probably going to be trophy worlds again that we can use. So it might not be too bad. Like, if there's trophy worlds like there are on PS4, it wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, can you get this back in time, Red Pikmin? I won't let you die, but I will see if you can carry this back in time. 3, 2, 1. I'm not risking it. He's just a little off. But it's right here at base, so we can pick it up in the morning. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if there's, you know, trophy worlds again, or if it auto-pops, I would do it that way, but that's about it. I don't really want to play through the game again, because at this point, I do not like the way the game's been since Bedrock, which was like DLC 11 on the PS4. Ever since then, I have not enjoyed it. It just plays a lot worse. I honestly don't like Infinite Worlds. It's too overwhelming. It makes things like finding the end way harder, the end portal way harder, and then just the fact that you no longer have limited resources, technically. Though there's no... I mean, there's still certainly challenge, don't get me wrong, but it's not the same. I just don't like it that way, pretty much. Taking a break on New Vegas, and we'll instead focus on WRC 5 on PS4, and then Zombie Army Trilogy Guide published. Oh, nice! Very nice. That go up today? They still haven't gotten my second Fallout 3 thing done, which is weird. Like, it has not taken them this long to publish a guide for me in a while. I know they're busy, though. The whole 10-year stuff. Only way Minecraft is getting ray tracing is through a PS5 Series X version. Have I got all the trophies from Minecraft? Yep, I finished every version of Minecraft to 100%. A colleague along with Yorkie, but when we tried to land, we lost control and crashed. Kind of syrup. I would harvest it at dawn and make a juice of it. You drink it? Normally? Okay. Interesting. One day someone just popped out of nowhere and stole our juice. That's Louie. Louie did it. So Nelly got dragged away by Louie. And Moss. So that's what happened. Yeah, so there's no mention of what happened in the other game. It's the queue. It's what you expect when people have their... when a lot of people have their guides in there. I know, it's just... It usually doesn't take that long, so I know that they're just really busy right now. It's all good. It'll be done eventually. You ordered a copy of Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit on PS3, and a Starset t-shirt online. Nice. Is that Need for Speed game, is it still doable? Did it have online? I don't really know. Alright, let's put that on. There's only one more thing to buy. One more item to buy. Kind of crazy to think. And that'll complete a side mission when it's done. Is there anything I can do for Ochi right now? Let's see. What would be best for him right now? This. We're gonna need him for for those defensive portions at the end, for sure. We're gonna definitely need him for the defensive areas. Okay, so that's not him that needs to talk to us. This one does. Doesn't look like a new side mission, though. That's good. Okay. Interesting. And now, is that his last mission? There can't be much more for him, right? Again? This has got to be Radiant, then. This one's got to be Radiant. Same with the Sprout 300 Pikmin. That's got to be a Radiant quest. There's no way. There's no way it's going to be more steps after that, so it's probably Radiant. Alright, so... Got the fastest time Platinum, late shift PS5, fastest time on your other account. Don't think it'll be broken in years or forever. Solid. I wish I could have gotten the fastest time for something, but I'm not usually good enough to do that. It has online, and you need the online pass from the Hong Kong store. Dang, that's a few extra steps to go through. It's like getting Dante's Inferno's DLC. His Ghost said you had to get that one off of a different store. Need for Speed Most Wanted needs a remaster. Yeah, probably. I mean, there's a lot of games that need a remaster. And from what you played on PS4, it's a pretty challenging one. I know that at least one of them has super hard DLC, and I'm not really a racing game person. Alright guys, I gotta pee real quick. It's that time of night from all the coffee and water I drink, so I will be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, there it goes. Mike didn't want to turn back on. Alright. Yeah, I'm not good at racing games, so I will never probably try any of them. Except for, like, Mario Kart. I'm pretty good at Mario Kart, I think. Compared to something like, say, Brawl. I suck at Smash Brothers games. I've never been that good at them. Fighting games are definitely one of my worst genres, along with, like, sports and racing. But some racing stuff, like Mario Kart, I'm good at. But other sports games, definitely not. I mean, I've only platinumed a handful of sports games ever, like Rocket League and that really god-awful rugby game from back in the day in, like, 2015. And hunting games, if you consider that a sport. Will I do Minecraft Dungeons? Probably at some point. There's that, and there's Legends to do. It would be cool to do every Minecraft game someday, because I know that that's what Nick AR is doing right now. Is he's doing every single Minecraft game, and that's why he hasn't posted in like 2 months, is because he's been working on every Minecraft game. And as someone who's done most of the Minecraft games, I know is pain. And, I mean, I did a lot. I did everything on the PS3 version of Minecraft, everything on the Vita version of Minecraft, and everything on the original PS4 list, so before Set 2, all completely legit, like without trophy worlds. I might have used glitches at times and stuff, but I never used any trophy worlds for them until list number 2 came out. I don't like that. That seems like a trap. Oh, well, that wasn't what I was expecting to see. Okay, that's not the kind of trap I was expecting. I'm expecting a long legs to drop down because that's a spider web. So I'm expecting a long leg. Oh, look at this. What do we have over here? Let's go ahead and do that. See what that does. Ooh, I don't even know how to get over there. So it's just a trench. Okay. Is there anything hiding out over here? There's a Dandori. So can they... Are they going to be able to carry that back? Yeah, he should be able to. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to. I don't know why I'm sending the rocks to do it. Alright, so we have a Dandori over here with a leaf. Need for Speed Heat, you enjoyed a lot and went back to it a couple months ago. Got the Platinum. It's a great game and amazing soundtrack. That's good. Everything competitive shouldn't be trophied. They're incompatible. I wouldn't say that. Still need to do Minecraft on Vita because you can't use glitches and can't get help with some of the trophies. Yeah, the Vita one's the worst. It plays really badly, even though it doesn't have as much DLC as the PS4 version. Do I have a Series X? I do not. At one point, I owned a 360. Long time ago. But no, I haven't. That's the only Xbox I've ever owned, and I sold that a number of years ago, actually, to get a second PS4, or PS3. Yeah, to get a second PS3. This is a beady long leg's gonna drop down. Is a beady long leg's gonna drop down? Surprisingly, no. Huh. That's surprising. I thought for sure we were getting a beady long legs there. It seemed like it. Everything competitive shouldn't be played. Online PvP games are a curse. I mean, I don't play much of them anymore. I don't... Very rarely. Usually only play the multiplayer parts for trophies. Ah, I remember this guy. He was a boss in Pikmin 3. I remember him from Pikmin 3. He's not too hard to beat. Alright, halfway down. Not too bad. And now, just go ahead and throw everyone that's left up there, and we should be able to finish him off. Got him. Not too bad at all. Yeah, he's not one of the harder bosses. At least we got rid of him. You come back here. Okay, there's a torch. Can I just... Yeah, I can get to it from there. That'll work. So I'll be curious to see if maybe the enemies come back to life here, just because it's like a final area. It seems like they would. Okay, we can explore that cave today. Wouldn't mind doing that. So let's light this up. And now, we light these up for a shortcut. Oh god, these things. Okay, get out of there before they catch us on fire. Ooh, red potions that I honestly don't really need. I really don't need potions that much anymore. They're kind of useless to me at this point. Because I have like 20 of them. They're really easy to get in this game, too. I mean, they're not... They're a little harder to get in Pikmin 2, because there's, like, subversioning spider warts that they come from, because, yes, that's the name of the thing that they come from. Or, no, that's the... That's, like, the thing that takes them over or something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played 2. Alright, what do we have here? Dream Home? A lot of places to mess around down here. Wouldn't be a bad place to live. I hid all my snacks in a box, but forgot the code I need to open it. That's Louis. This can't be the last one. There's no way this is the last cave. You're helping someone get the Prankster Trophy on Saints Row PS4 and was supposed to play it on the PS5. Now you have to play the PS4 version to get the Platinum. Oof. I mean, that game... At least it's getting its last DLC now, so you won't have to keep going back to it. I think that actually came out, like, yesterday, so... Finally be done with that game. Does it auto-pop? Y'all might answer that at some point. I see wing Pikmin. We're using wing Pikmin? What purpose can wings possibly serve? They've been borderline useless so far in this game. Actually, they have been useless in this game. I came in with a lot of yellows, too. Okay, so let them both carry that. So we got a tunnel being dug. I don't know where that's going to take us to. I guess out of the starting area, because they can't go up there. We can go around that way, though. Is that a... That's a freaking fidget spinner. That's something I haven't seen in several years. Ooh, we got some nectar there. We're not going to fight the big Bulborb right now. No need to. Not until I get all my other Pikmin here. Eat the nectar. It doesn't. Oh boy. Of course it doesn't. Maybe I'll just play the PS5 version at some point. I don't know if that's something I really want to suffer through, at least especially not twice. Okay, where'd they come out at? How are they going through two different tunnels? You guys couldn't make up your mind on which tunnel to use? So that one just comes out up here. That one seems to just be for carrying. There's stuff up there, but there's a way up there, I'm sure. Yeah, there's platforms. Okay. Looked like there was an onion. Okay, so kill that little annoying creature. I do not like those things. They're more annoying than they probably have any right to be. Okay, that's great that we spawn those Pikmin, but I'm not sure how to get to them. I didn't think about that. Alright, so for Big Boy over there, let's get all of our Pikmin back into the squad. Squad up, boys. So that's where we gotta go next. There's nothing else we can get around here. How's Division 2 go? Or just do the PS5 version. Don't be a psycho like you, but you were gonna do it twice since you knew you could do it again. I know, but I've heard it's repetitive and cringy. Definitely quinge. Quinge. How's progress on Division 2 going? That is a giant-ass Bulborb. He is way bigger. It's like the creatures are getting bigger. At least we have 29 purple Pikmin, which means there's probably going to be something really heavy in here. But it's going well. Right now, it looks like for the manhunt... Huh, that changes your viewpoint. For the manhunt, I've completed the first 3 lieutenants, so there's only 1 left. Oh, well, I guess the purples are carrying this back. They need the exercise. They're fat, they need the exercise. Ochi, through tunnel. I don't know where that's going to take you. And I hope that you don't die when you come out. Nope, he's fine. So yeah, like, it's coming along, but with that manhunt, the last target just became available yesterday, and I haven't played since Monday. So I think that means that the final boss should be available if I'm the right level for it, which I'm probably not yet. I probably have to up my level a little bit. Ooh, that didn't kill that. Okay, so there's a Florlick there. Wait! Can you have more than 100 Pikmin in the field in this game? That's what I'm seeing. That's interesting. I just want to kill these couple of creatures. We can reunite Ochi here in a second. That one's dead. Ochi. Eat. That's really weird, but kind of hilarious. Do I know if Killzone Liberation is auto-pop? I do not. I have no idea if it's auto-pop or not. I mean, regardless, I'm doing both versions of it for the next... Okay, I don't know what he's gonna do, but that concerns me. Oh, okay. I see what I have to do then. Alright, I have to get Ochi over here. I don't think he can kill Pikmin, but I'm not going to stick around to find out. Ochi? Oh, no, not that button. Ochi, I tell you what. Let's see, where is... which one is it? Yeah, I'm going to send him there. And if it is auto-pop, that's kind of cool, because that'll be quick double platinum. Might make for a shorter video, but hey, you know, it is what it is. It's not, if it's not that long of a game, it just isn't that long of a video then. It just happens sometimes. Oh! Jeez, it just tried to murder Ochi. That was not nice of you, sir. We can't be having that. That did nothing. There we go. Got it. Okay, they're not that hard to kill, but... just gotta be a little careful with it. Alright, so we're gonna charge this one. Instant death. Change the yellows. We're getting more wing Pikmin for the first time in forever. That's a Joker card. Alright, so I suspect that our puzzle has to do with those symbols down there. Okay, but first I gotta figure out... okay, I should just be able to bounce. Okay, that didn't work. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 14 spades? No, 14 clubs and 7 diamonds. 14 clubs, 7 diamonds. That's what I see. 14 clubs, 7 diamonds. So that's our way out. I see a boss over there. Okay, I see 14 clubs and 7 diamonds, so that's probably our puzzle solution here in a second. I recognize the Pikmin are having trouble, and I'm going to solve that right now. One purple Pikmin can get a workout. Although I don't even know if this thing can go up that high, so... It doesn't. Okay, so that's not that. That's not the solution. Oh, a 7 of clubs. I bet that that's the solution. It is. Good job, boys. So it has to do with the playing cards we're collecting. Good way to do a puzzle, actually. Actually incorporating the treasures into the game. I like that. It doesn't... Well, that's fine. That'll at least give me some more content for that. It'll at least give me more content. 6 hours of edited down footage isn't going to show a whole lot. Alright, so that's our way out of here, and then break into this egg, see if there's anything. Got nectar, definitely going to need that. Because there's a boss fight coming up. And there's still several other items in this area that we have to get. Oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go up the other way. That'll be fun, though. I'm looking forward to that, because it has been so long since I've done a Killzone game. Even though this one's a very different Killzone game. Like, this is a completely different Killzone game. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know if he can... how he kills Pikmin. Probably crushes them. Yep, that's how he kills them. Okay. I didn't lose any, which is good. Does it have to be... maybe I have to hit him 3 times to knock him off? Probably. Or I may have to use bomb rocks. That's another possibility. Okay, let me try using a bomb rock. Okay, well that did damage. But that's not what we want. Aha! Well, I mean, I knew the belly was the soft spot. That was easy, but... okay, so we have to hit him twice, basically, quickly. So the bomb rock strategy wasn't wrong. Am I getting the Red Dead Redemption... hey, Leon? Am I getting the Red Dead Redemption 1, not on release. Definitely not on release. Way too overpriced. Oh, wait, I can knock this down with Ochi. Yeah, it's way too overpriced for, release day. 50 bucks is a little too much. Can you pick that up, please? It's not that hard. Just pick it up. Bernice. That was the name of my, I guess you would call her a nanny type person when I was young. I was a real little kid. Such a sweet woman. Alright, so now I just need to figure out how to get over to that ledge. Okay, I know what to do. Ochi, you go through the tunnel. That's just inconvenient, though. 200 treasures complete! Nice! That objective's done. So I'm sure the final one is find all treasures. Alright, so we gotta get over there to grab those Pikmin. And we can get 5 wings out of this. Let the wings actually do something for once. They've done nothing this game. $50 too much, yeah. I mean, I'm glad that there won't be online trophies, but I really... it feels I mean, it's just an enhanced port. So, it's not a actual remake like people have wanted for forever. Alright, so they will carry that Flarlick back. So that makes me think, can we have more than 100 Pikmin in this game on the field at once, which would be something very new and exciting. Because that's never been something we could do before. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pluck these guys, and this should be it aside from whatever's in the safe. Is this only a... This might only be a single floor dungeon. Or maybe like a 2-floor dungeon. I can see it being a 2-floor dungeon. Alright, so we need 5 on that. And 2 on that. So what's inside? It's a giant cake! No, that's not a cake. That's a, shit, what's that dessert called? Is that a flan? Is that what it's called? Interesting thing to lock up as your prized possession. But it's delicious. So that's okay. It makes sense, it's delicious. Alright, so this was a single floor dungeon, but a very large single floor. Very nice, though. We cleared that out. Nothing else there. Alright, let's get out of here. What's a platinum I would do all over again in a heartbeat? Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Even though I've technically already redone Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas, though, for sure. The PS2 version of Destroy All Humans 2, the port. Maybe Far Cry? Nah, I've done Far Cry 3 twice now. Probably not Far Cry 3. Maybe Infamous Second Son, because it was like the first thing I played on PS4 back in the day. Can't think of any others right now. Red Dead Redemption is not getting an Xbox version because the 360 version is backwards compatible. Yeah, I know, that makes... I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, I enjoyed Red Dead 2's Platinum, but I would not go for it again. It took too long. I just don't have that kind of time anymore. I mean, I guess I do, but I don't want to spend that kind of time. Number of Pikmin we can take out didn't go up. Oh. Okay, so it's still only 100 on the surface. I'm not surprised about that. That would have been kind of overpowered if we were allowed to have more than 100. It might have broken the dynamic of the game a little bit. Alright, well, let's get those. All the reds are good. Let the blues get flowered up. I mean, the wings at least got a little bit of use for once. Really have had no use this entire game so far. Music is relaxing, but it has a bit of a Force Naval vibe to it, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Force Naval is the worst area of Pikmin 1. Okay, they will build that up. Is there anything behind it? There is not. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. It's a lazy port. Yeah, you can't even do 4K, 60 FPS on PS5, which is unfortunate. We've run out of raw materials. That's a bomb rock. That is not raw materials. Okay, so we need raw materials. Hopefully there's some from that. Okay, so that we're going to need blues for. I see some raw materials up here and some stuff to clear out. Let me go ahead and get all this whole pile of stuff back because we need it right now. Alright, that's good. We'll clear that. Alright, so I need to use the red Pikmin now to get a couple of things. I need his fire. There's another sprinkler over there. And probably is more stuff to check out over here, too. I don't know if I can turn that sprinkler off or not, though. I guess we'll find out. Alright, well, hopefully there's... Okay, there's a place I can throw him into light. So we got that one lit up. Oh, there's the final battle. I'll make sure to tackle that last. That looks like the final battle of the game, so interesting. Okay, so how do I don't know if he can get up there. Kind of, not quite. We blew up a couple of them, so let's move the base over. Would love to do Detroit Become Human again. COD Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remaster. That was fun. Last of Us. Nah, that one. I don't really want to do that again. Hello, Spotty Bull Bear. You die now. And your babies probably just killed a Pikmin. What is he carrying? Ochi, what are you carrying? Is he carrying a rock? Well, at least that actually makes sense, because that would fit in his mouth. Alright, you know what? I guess that we are sprouting more Pikmin, because they're carrying that back. And I had no choice in the matter, so that's fine. Okay, that looks like something. Of course it looks like something. Of course it's something. Ooh, that's another area that we haven't been to yet. Man, this area is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. Alright, let me grab some bomb rocks. Assuming it's 3 bomb rocks. I'll need to restock after this mission. Or after this day. Grab whatever we can out of that. That's... Oh, no. Please don't tell me that's what I think it is. I think it's Quagmire. If you played Pikmin 3, you know why that's not fun. I think it's Quagmire. I'm gonna see. Oh! No, it's just Emperor Bulblax. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not that big a deal then. Well, we'll fight him later. Whoa! What the heck happened over here? Guys, what the heck happened over here? Did something knock them away? Was it those bomb rocks that it mentioned earlier? As if so, that's cruel. But at least I used rocks, so checkmate game, can't beat that. Will I do Last of Us Remastered? Nah. Definitely not. I don't want to do that multiplayer again. And I know it's easier on the PS4 version, because the DLC stuff is easier, but it's not something I would do again. It's not that enjoyable to me. Okay, they can build that up. There's another Florlick up there. Is there... Okay, so Ochi can jump that. There's still more stuff inside. And I kind of want to wait on dragging those corpses back in case we get more onions. End of the day. 52 are gone right now. Okay, so that's a Florlick. A couple other items. I think it's better that I go for that tomorrow. I need to figure out where all my Pikmin currently are. Oh, they're over here. There we go. Alright, let's enter this cave. Ultimate... Oh, no. Oh, no. I know what this is. I know exactly what that boss is. And I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like that boss in Pikmin 2. And it's probably not going to be fun here. I know exactly what it is. That is the Man-at-Legs. And that boss is a little bit tricky. As in, likes to murder your Pikmin very painfully. Oh no, a poisoned Dweevil. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of you, poisoned Dweevil. You did so much to me, poisoned Dweevil. So white Pikmin are finally getting a little more use. We haven't used them in a while. Oh, an ad break? Oh, okay. Oh, there's another Dweevil. And I have the ad break set to go off like every 30 minutes, I think it is, for some people. It's kind of random if you get one or not, as far as I know. The stream's actually been viewed pretty highly, which is surprising to me for a Pikmin stream. Pikmin stuff usually doesn't get that support. So I'm assuming this is like a 2 or 3 floor dungeon. Oh crap, he's gonna throw him off the side. Okay, we gotta be careful about that. Yeah, he can throw Pikmin off the side. Let them start carrying that back. And knock that down, so now they should be able to get that back. Alright, that's safe now. Yeah, you're not going to do anything with that, are you? Okay, this is another just poison Dweevil. I think they're called caustic Dweevils. I'm sure I've called them that at some point, even if that's not the correct name. Let the rest of them take that wall down. And let the wings carry this back, I guess. Let them get a little bit of work in. And some reds. I don't know how much more is on this cave, though. We can get some more wing Pikmin. It's like it's trying to start getting me used to using wing Pikmin a bit more. Pikmin are having trouble with what? What could you possibly be... Is there another Dweevil? There's gotta be. I bet there's another Dweevil. Yeah, or... Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. And there's another treasure up here. At least that one's easy enough to get to. Just don't die while carrying it off the ledge. Good. Alright, this floor wasn't too bad. Bugsnax. So what happens with Bugsnax is... it kind of auto-pops. Like, when you carry over the save, you have to replay the final mission, and that'll auto-pop a good number of the trophies. And then I think a lot of the other trophies auto-pop when you do, like, one action for them. Like, catch one Bugsnax should pop all the catching Bugsnax trophies, from what I remember. Changing, like, one thing in the house unlocks the trophy for the house, or those might auto-pop, actually. I think catching, like, one more hat unlocks that trophy if it doesn't auto-pop. So you can get the platinum through auto-pop in, like, an hour, but it's not instantaneous for everything. And it's backwards. It's a backwards pop, which is great. So you can do the... Ooh, this is a 5-floor dungeon. So yeah, you can do the PS5 version first and then auto-pop the PS4 version. Which is awesome. Double platinum for doing it the backwards way. Lets you play the better version first. It's always better. Okay, they will carry him. Another one of these things. They're like little baby elephants or something. Kind of a weird choice for a creature. Then again, this is Pikmin we're talking about. There's plenty of weird creature choices in this franchise. Okay, how... Oh, I bet I have to use Ochi on this one, don't I? Can I command him to pick this up? I can't just command him. I'm gonna have to dismount for it. Now he will eat it. And presumably carry it back.
Puss.
Oh, that didn't work either? What's going on over there? Are those my Pikmin? They are. How did you get over there? How did that even happen? How did you guys how'd you... I don't even know. I guess it was from carrying that other thing. Well, I don't know how to get that back right. I guess the wings have to get it. Let me try getting it with the wings. Oh, I hope this isn't, like, glitched right there. Come on, just two more, gotta get on it. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's presumably how we get this out of here. Yep. Alright, had to use wings. Yeah, it's a fun game. Very enjoyable. Get some more white Pikmin. Yeah, it's a very fun game, so... But playing through it twice would get kind of annoying because some of the assignments and stuff you have to do for the DLC for the house get kind of brutal. You have to do things like catch 10 Bugsnax in 90 seconds type of thing. And catch all 4 of the legendary Bugsnax multiple times. Potentially, depending on which challenges you get. It's not hard, it's just kind of tedious. Okay, so... I'm assuming they can't carry that back through there. I wonder where the switch is. It's up here. Okay, I see how to get it. We're gonna have to go through on our own. Would I be interested in seeing a project walkthrough for the Legacy of Kain games? Blood Omen, Soul Reaver, Blood Omen 2, Defiance. I don't know anything about the games. This looks like it could be a boss. But it's not. Yeah, I don't know anything about the games. This is not a boss of any kind. It kind of had that feel to it, though. Got a bomb rock back. That's good. We do need that, because I used up a couple earlier. Okay, gates are down, so we can actually do stuff here now. Alright, let's go ahead and kill both of these enemies. Kind of want to finish this one off first. There we go. Alright, so they're going to have to sneak through there to get whatever's up there. Let them carry everything back here. Perfect. I'm going to use white Pikmin to carry some of this stuff back because they'll move it faster. Need to play some games that have more silver trophies. You don't want to have the same amount of gold as silver. I I mean, like, you remember Sound Shapes? That one is just loaded with silver trophies with all of its DLC. I mean, it's not a particularly easy game, but the DLCs are all extremely easy. Everything Beat School related in that game is super easy. Just some of that DLC was not fun. Okay, they got that. And we get more wings. At least they're finally giving the wings a reason to play in this game or to be in the game, as they've literally been useless so far for almost the entire game. So they're finally getting a chance to shine a little bit this late. And it makes sense. They didn't want to make them, like, stupidly overpowered like they were in the previous game. It's a Joy-Con! Look at that! That is a Joy-Con. TLDR, you play as the last vampire in 3 games, and you play as a Soul Wraith, Soul Eater, and the rest of them, except for the first one. Third-person action-adventure platformer. Might be fun. You did Sound Shape's base game on Vita and PS4. You need to do the DLC, then. The DLC is extremely easy. Every DLC takes about 5 minutes, and there's like 10 DLCs. So in an hour, and every DLC is 5 silver trophies, so in an hour you can get like 50 silver trophies. Just follow a guide. So super, super easy. It's just more of the Beat School stuff. Technically, in the Legacy of Kain games, you are the final boss fight. I don't know how that works. You fight yourself at the end. I don't remember their DLC being expensive, but I hope it's still available for you on the store. I legitimately don't know if it is. There must be a castaway nearby. Well, it's not the man at legs here. He's gonna be the final boss. He's the big dude with the freaking machine gun. Because that made sense for a Nintendo game. We now actually have a lot of wing Pikmin. Okay, well, we gotta do that from the other side. Oh, they're both on the other side, so they're making us use this. Fluffy blowhogs, I think, are easier to kill in this game than they have been in the past, which is probably for the better. Okay, so can I still charge wings onto this? Yes, so that still works. Kind of. It's not great. And now we have a bubble generator. Let Ochi take it out so he doesn't take damage from it. Perfect. Good job, Ochi. Wings, you take that out. Yeah, so it's not perfect, but it works. There's more stuff over there. And all that. Let's go get our Pikmin back. Can't get over there yet, but we can drop down. That's probably where we gotta go next. You are the final boss fight. Technically, you become overpowered by design, and other races aren't any match for you. Oh, okay. Need to get your completion percent up from 70%. 70% is good. It's a good, it's better than where some people are. Like, some people stay at like 50 plus, or like 50-ish%. I don't think I was ever quite that low of a percent, though. Because I've always kind of been a completionist. Cocktail swords. Haven't we already seen this treasure like 20 times? Well, I don't know what that other white Pikmin's going to do. He's just going to sit there for now. Alright, let's get more wings. Why not? Let's get some more. Game clearly wants us to use them. So So his man at leg's gonna be, like, floating now, and that's why they're giving us so many wing Pikmin. Seems like a logical kind of thing that this game might try. So I don't know what happens if you fall off on Ochi with all of your Pikmin, but I assume it's probably not good. Alright, I hope that wing gets out of there before he drowns. Nope, he's okay. He's fine. And there's another enemy over there. If you remain alive, you plan to finish your backlog as soon as possible. You need to keep adding new before finishing what you already have. I think you'll remain alive for a long time. Ooh, how do I get to that? Oh, there's the castaway, but how do I get to that? Okay, how am I gonna get this one? Because there's a box there, but it has to be pushed the other way. You ever get bored on PlayStation, just scroll through your friends list and see what everyone's playing? Not really. Okay, how am I supposed to... Okay, I got an idea. We're gonna disband and we're gonna try to just take the reds. Okay, that worked. This is gonna take a while. I gotta be kind of careful here. Okay, there we go. We got that pathway open now. So now I just gotta get rid of the spider. And he's dead. And we got the castaway. And they got the ball. Alright, that should be everything here. Yeah, I think that's everything on this floor. I'll watch them to make sure, but that should be everything here. I love how that one just dropped down for, like, no reason. I don't know if that was really faster or not. I mean, he's also carrying it alone, so I don't know. Don't have any friends list. Just play whatever you desire playing. I mean, I have a friends list, but I just don't... I don't usually play online with other people for the most part. Alright, that should be the last item here. Then we can get out of here to the next floor. So what, 2 more floors to this cave? Including probably a boss fight. And that'll be the end of the in-game day, and that's probably where I'll end the stream at as well. Once we finish this day off. Alright. Another pool ball, billiards ball. Sacred Sphere. Let's go. 4th floor. There's one more rescue and several more treasures, so it's presumably the 5th floor wherever we fight the man at legs at. I really need to watch someone play through this game with no knowledge of Pikmin whatsoever and just see how they react to it. I've actually enjoyed watching a few people doing that recently, just playing various Pikmin games with, like, no knowledge of how the games actually work. Being confused or finding things weird. Jelly Float, you took quite a bit of damage there. But they still have a very pretty death animation, so they get credit for that. Okay, we killed one. Like charging into Dweebles because it kills him instantly. Saves time. And dead. Alright. More nectar. Man, so many wing Pikmin. Finally being a little useful once again. I'm happy about that. They're finally getting some use. I bet that they can carry over this, can't they? Yes, they can. So they can carry things over these conveyor belts with no problem. Well, I guess they can carry this one, or open this one up as well. Oh, it's a greater spotted jelly float. Hey, buddy. Okay, so he's going to be a little harder to kill. So I usually have ice Pikmin when I'm fighting these things. Oh. How does he kill Pikmin? Or does he? I'm gonna guess he probably does. I see my numbers go down a lot here in a second. No, we're good. Killed him in time. Should be fine. That could have been very bad. Probably gonna head out soon. I mean, I'm probably gonna be done pretty soon as well. The only thing is just finishing this cave, because that'll finish the in-game day. That's probably where I'll call it for tonight. I gotta get up really early tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to that, so... It's weird, though. You can throw more Pikmin than needed if they're wings. It's like the only Pikmin type where you can do that, so I don't know why. Alright, so they've got that. And I guess just do that. Pile of nuggets transported. Excellent. Oh, don't throw them off the side. Okay. You don't get much for them, but, I mean... I will take the gemstones, because it looks like we're going to need them. Alright, we got them. And a couple more gems for the winged Pikmin. I just punched that one while I was going across, but it's okay. He won't cry about it. Get the white Pikmin. Do I have to get up early? Doctor's appointment. The good thing is I can do it before work, so I don't have to take off any time from work. Because in the US, you're not guaranteed any sick time or anything like that, so... And in many cases, such as with my job, they'll combine your sick time and PTO. Which we really should have unlimited sick time, personally, especially when you're in the healthcare field. You're guaranteed to get sick or need to go to the doctor at times. Alright. Man at legs. How do we fight him in this version of the game? Okay, so that wall is what we're gonna hide behind. Okay, I'm trying to develop my strategy for him. What type... Oh, it's a GameCube controller! Cool! Okay, so... Trying to think what Pikmin type I need to use for this. I mean, theoretically, wings are going to be useless. Unless... Actually, wings might be kind of good for this. Don't tell me they're gonna break down that wall. I don't want them breaking down the walls. I need that for cover. Let's see if this works. It's giving us wings for a reason, so... see what this does. Dang! Nearly one-cycled him. Oh, God! Okay, I've got the strategy right. I didn't know it would break that down so quickly. I thought I had more time. Okay, I know what to do. I know exactly what I need to do. This shouldn't actually be that bad. This is actually not that bad at all, I don't think. I can two-cycle him for one, which is really nice. I know what to do. I leave Ochi with the reds and the whites in the starting area so they're not targeted. And then I just hide behind the walls as needed with the wing Pikmin. That's actually not too bad. What time do I start work? Normally I start at around 8:30. And my appointment tomorrow is at 7:20. You can probably see the problem. So I usually don't get up until 7:30. So I'm going to get up at like 6:30 tomorrow. Go there, do everything there early in the morning. Then grab breakfast on the way into work, so I'll be into work a little early as well. Okay, so disband. Take the wings with me. This is possibly unsafe. But that's gonna probably guarantee that there's no chance anything will target him. So he should be safe. Yeah, so there's less, like, berms you can hide behind in this than you could in the original in Pikmin 2. There's a lot of stuff you could hide behind in Pikmin 2. This one, there isn't. Okay, so swarm him with wings. Alright. Well, that was easy. He's actually easier in this version. That's kind of hilarious. He's actually a lot easier to beat in this version. Well, that's good. That wasn't too bad at all. That was a lot easier than I expected. I said he's easier in this version than he was in Pikmin 2. Break these down for whatever stuff they might drop. It doesn't make you feel left out. You can get a... I mean, I won't feel left out or anything like that. It doesn't matter. Don't get up at 7 for my part. Get up whenever you normally get up. I've become more of a morning person, so... except on weekends. I'm definitely not a morning person on the weekends. I will sleep in on the weekends. Okay, so there is a metal thing you can hide behind. There's one. Alright, let them break everything down just in case it might have gems in it. It may not, though. And these are just more nectar. Kinda useless at this moment. That one immediately went down. Alright, get the GameCube controller back. And everyone's flowered, so we're coming out of here with 98 flowered Pikmin. That's good. That's actually very useful. Alright, the GameCube controller, one of the best controllers of all time, by the way. And we're out. Alright, that cave is done. Only lost 2 Pikmin. That's fine. Got a Leafling and a Tourist. 2 Pup Drive out of that. Some Sparklium. All that good stuff. Lost, yeah, 2 Pikmin dead, 2 Reds. That's fine. Reds we have plenty of. They're like Yellows. We have plenty of them. I think work just takes up too much of a person's life. Oh, yeah, it does. Especially, I have such a long commute that takes up an extra hour of the day, plus getting ready in the morning, and just being too tired to do anything some nights. And I drink enough coffee now that I can usually be okay with stuff, but I have to rely on that a lot. Which, I mean, again, as I've talked about before, drinking a lot of coffee every day isn't bad for you. You have to drink an insane amount for it to actually start causing real problems. 30,000 Pokos, except it's not Pokos, it's Sparklium. So he's over there. Is what some sort of machine? Oh, the pumping station here. There's that thing with the part of a Matryoshka doll behind it. And that is presumably the final battle over there. Or at the very least, it's how we get Louie out. Presumably. Unless he runs off to another area afterward. It's entirely possible that there might be one more, like, again, mini area where it's literally just a final boss fight. There's got to be some kind of final boss fight. There's no way this game wouldn't have that. This is kind of a boss rushy area with several bosses in it, but there's got to be an actual final boss. You can drink until you're satisfied, but you never defeated the amount you once drank. How much did you once drink? Alright, we got 3 people back, including a Leafling. Lots of Sparklium. Alright, there's not many more treasures, but there's 4 more rescues and a few more onions. Just the 2 red Pikmin dead today. Not bad at all. Very good in-game day. There's only one more thing we have to purchase. Kopai, the population on the planet is skyrocketing. This has got to be before Pikmin 3! It's got to be. It's got to be before Pikmin 3. That's the only thing that it could be at this point. It's got to be before Pikmin 3, so it's got to be a retelling of 2. I keep going back and forth as to exactly what we're seeing, but it's got to be a retelling of Pikmin 2, based on the bad ending of Pikmin 1. At this point, it's becoming pretty clear that's what it is, because Kopai is in the middle of the food crisis now. Or they're about to go into a food crisis. And Pikmin 3 takes place some time after Pikmin 2. Yeah, Pikmin 3 takes place some time after Pikmin 2. Like, a lot further after Pikmin 2 than Pikmin 2 did after 1. Because 2 is obviously right after 1. Alright, ooh. You got something to say. Are you one of the new people? The Great Will of the Galaxy. Okay, fortune teller. The day you couldn't sleep. 11 instant coffee cups in a single cup. It's your final or bachelor presentation night. And then drink the equivalent of a McDonald's Super Cup worth of espresso shots. Good God. I mean, again, it's not going to cause any, like, permanent damage or major side effects or anything. But I imagine the headache you had for a day or two after that was probably not fun. That is a lot of caffeine. Well, again, caffeine isn't really dangerous. If you're addicted to it, it's not actually dangerous. Yeah, you have to drink such an insane amount of it to cause any real damage that it's just not going to happen. And actually, it has more benefits than it does negatives. Yeah, I'm not surprised you didn't sleep after that. I can still sleep, though, even after drinking a good bit of coffee, surprisingly. Let me get a couple more bomb rocks. And is there anything we can do for Ochi today?
Hi.
That's the spirit! Learn Big Chomp. Yes, let's do that. Having him be upgraded is going to be helpful for these last few defensive things. Hoarder Pikmin can't match the intensity and ferocity. It doesn't seem that strong. Stronger, but not great. So we need, so that's 5 pup drive, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 pup drive left. Unless there's another skill later, which I don't think there is.
Harmon.
You can drink coffee instead of tea. I mean, tea has other health benefits. I think they both have health benefits that are slightly different from one another. Your mother told you were super lucky having not ended up with a heart attack. You have to drink a lot more than that to have a heart attack. Yeah, you need to have a lot more than that to have a heart attack. Alright, so all of our side missions are appraisal, blooming Pikmin, leaflings, one area to investigate 100%, fuse another onion, grow the Pikmin population again, rescue a specific person, all creature species. There can't be many more of those. A couple more caves, 2 more tour people, build all the structures, musical treasures, the TV crew, defeat a few more creatures, golden battles, rescue the researchers, golden challenges, OG skills, and all gear from the lab. Oh, there might be more gear then. What does the Piclopedia look like, actually? How did they reach that? They tested on mice. It said if you drink your body's weight times 14 of coffee, you instantly pass away. That's a very specific amount, but also more than any human could possibly consume. So I don't think we really have to worry about that. So is this going to actually tell me how many are left? Okay, my controller went out there for a second. I haven't looked into this in forever. All these fish-type enemies. Ooh, the water wraith. What does it say about him? So the shock stuns him. Freeze mine. Bomb rocks do nothing. What's his notes say? A living thing is a living thing. Transcends our understanding. Translucent, no body, etc. So we don't have any sort of notes for Louis. Okay, so it doesn't tell us how many there are. Or what else there is. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it would. That would be kind of a nice hint to have. As to exactly what we still have to fight. Energy and caffeine can be good, though. Keep you more awake and energized. Yeah, it can. For sure. Most of the meds I take make me drowsy, so I kind of need the caffeine. Alright, guys. That is going to be it for tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stream this again. Because, I mean, there is still this... That's a lot more people, though. That's like 13 more Is there a 6... Is there a 6... Yeah, there's got to be another area after this. I legitimately think there might be another area that's just like caves or something. That's just a few caves of like super challenging enemies or something at this point. That's what it kind of looks like. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this game again. Kind of just want to play it myself at this point. But we will see. I mean, these streams are getting more and more views. So, we'll see. There's right now a ground coffee named Black Label Devil Mountain Coffee. Only by personal purchase. 1,555 milligrams of caffeine. If you take more than one serving, you end up in the hospital. Ooh, yeah, that's the equivalent of about 15 cups of coffee, I think. I don't know. That's a lot, though. Alright, but that's going to be it for tonight. So, I don't know if we'll be streaming Pikmin again. We'll have to see. This particular Pikmin, at least. We'll do one more of Pikmin 2 at some point just to finish that game, but that's probably going to be a couple weeks from now. Next stream will probably be next week. Otherwise, probably at least one video out the rest of this week. I don't know if South Park's going to be out in time. No, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I won't be streaming again until next week. As family's coming, so can't really do so. So there will be videos, though. Video will come up. And I'll see you guys next week for more streaming.